Aloha everyone, it's Kelly here, and Zach and I are officially in Maui, Hawaii, and we're rocking the taco gang right now. We got a nice Tacoma here, really pretty color too. Anyways, we are here for Zach's uncle. He's actually getting married. They live here, so we have a wedding to go to tomorrow, but we do have a spare day today to explore and do some fun stuff. So this morning, me and Zach's family.
Aloha from Maui.
Went surfing and paddleboard surfing this morning.
Go, Chris, go. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Get up, get up. Oh, he's up, he's up, he's up. Oh, he did it. Oh my gosh.
Yay. Yay.
And Danny, let's see if he can survive over that wave. Oh, he did. That was good. Chris did it. Danny is battling the waves that are coming in to try and get out there.
He's doing better than I thought he was going to do.
Yeah.
They're so funny though. I can do it. I don't need instructions. I don't need help.
I want to see Zach do one.
I don't know which
Trying to
one.
get back up.
Is that Kelly?
Yeah, there's Kelly, I think. There she goes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's up. She's up.
That's her coming.
That's
closer.
her, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her.
Whoa.
Nice. Vinny's up. Vinny's up. Vinny's up. Vinny's up.
Yay.
Vinny's up. Woo!
Oh, there it is. Down. Finish down.
Yay! On probably some like 1 foot, there might have been a couple 2 foot waves out there. It wasn't really crushing it for surfing, but it was super fun. We went out there and did it anyway, and it was just really good to get back in the salt water and have some sun on my face. But I found some cool little postcards here that I'm actually going to send my family because I know that they'll really appreciate that. You know, sometimes the old school stuff is really cool, so they'll like that when they get that in the mail. They'll probably get it in the mail by the time I go back home, honestly. Right now we are headed to our first dive spot. We're just going to be exploring, going off the shore, so we have kind of no idea what we're going to get into. We did see some turtles surfing earlier today, so we're most likely...
The turtles were surfing?
Okay, grab shell, dude. Grab one. Right hand. Yeah.
Yeah, the turtles were surfing. I said we saw some turtles while surfing.
You saw turtles surfing.
Is that what I said? I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys will know, but it'll be like 5 seconds back. Turtles are all over the island of Maui.
Yeah, this first spot we're going to, I came here last year and there were turtles everywhere. They were super friendly, and also saw some fish that were shootable but couldn't get close enough, so hopefully we go back there this time and maybe get into them. But we're gonna see. Who knows? We don't know.
We're praying to get lucky. So the thing with spearfishing in Maui is, I mean, big fish are deep and we're going off the shore. We don't want to swim too far off the shore because we are in the Pacific. There is surge, there is current. We are an island in the middle of this big old ocean. So we don't want to get swept out to sea. We're going to go over some fish. Dude, the fish names here are insane. Wait. Oh.
Pa'iahu?
Hold on.
Ahupua'a.
Pa'iahu. Pa'iahu. Yeah, it's definitely a whole nother language. We gotta tap into it. But if we do shoot some fish, I'm gonna go ahead and put the name of the fish on the screen so you guys can see what it's called here in Hawaii, or Hawaiian language, lingo.
Polynesian. Maori. I'm not really too sure, honestly. Hawaiian.
There is this one fish. Okay, I need to look it up real quick before we get ready to go dive. It's a triggerfish, okay? And it is the most funniest, longest name ever. Triggerfish.
It's not only a triggerfish, it's also the Hawaiian state fish.
Oh, is it really?
It is the Hawaiian state fish, and it has the most amazing name.
Yeah, you guys ready for this? Alright. Umu. Alright. Umu, unu, kunu, kua, pua. That's how I pronounced it. Can you say it without reading it? Go.
Humu humu nuku nuku uku puku. I lost it.
But you're putting the ends in there. But yeah, that is the state fish of Hawaii. That's pretty legendary. So anyways, you guys, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna gear up and we will see you guys in the water. poked? Yeah.
They're so chill here.
They're so chill. Oh, that's so cute.
That's pretty cool. There's a turtle sleeping in there. There's a lot of little fish. Alright, we are getting ready to go get some Maui donuts. It's actually the following day. We went diving and it was absolutely beautiful. We saw some cute little turtles, as you guys saw. Zach shot a unicorn fish, which is a fish that they do eat here in Hawaii. It's kind of crazy because over here you shoot a lot of like reef type fish, which I feel like back in Florida you would never shoot, but it's just different area, different locations. We're gonna go ahead and cook that up sometime on this trip, not really sure when. This video and trip is just kind of all over the place because we don't really even know exactly what we're doing after we get donuts this morning. We're just kind of going where the wind takes us. But incredible clear water diving yesterday. What was your favorite part about yesterday's diving? Hang with the turtles. The turtles here are so chill. They just hang out and don't move. Back home in Florida, literally, the turtles are just, as soon as you see them, they let you get a little bit close, but then they usually spook and just zip on out. But these guys are just like, hey, what's up?
They literally just sit there. Let's go get some donuts. I think I love my new hat.
It's cute. You could rock it.
Walking the streets. I love the town of Maui. It's just so it just feels like you're in Hawaii. Like we're staying in Kihei, and Kihei's gorgeous, beautiful. It's just a little bit more touristy. And when you're in Makauao, it's very just kind of like Hawaiian mountain vibes.
I think when most people think of Hawaii, they usually just think of the resorts and the beach, and that's kind of their image. But once you get up in the countryside, you get to see how people really live and how much else there is to Hawaii besides the beautiful beaches and the ocean. It's a completely different climate here altogether too. It's so chill. You can wear a sweater and walk around. It's nice.
I feel like you were like a salesman right there with that pitch. Stick donuts?
That's what they are.
We gotta bring some back for your fam too. We're gonna spend like $100 on
You
donuts.
should get one of these ones.
Oh, perfect. Family donuts on sticks.
These are the best donuts I've ever had in my life. Like, I don't know why, but they're just delicious.
I was here, good morning. I was here 8 years ago, and I think I remember walking in, but I don't know if I actually had the donuts. So I'm excited. All right, so we're gonna get that bag.
And how long have you guys been around here?
Over 100 years.
I just had one of these cinnamon ones, and they're so good. What's this, chocolate?
That's a guava.
All right, we're gonna try the guava on camera. Fruity, delicious.
We'll go through them all. Let's see the chocolate.
Oh, I gotta eat it.
You're gonna go to diabetic coma.
Chocolate. Cinnamon one's good. These are like the original ones on a stick. Alright, we're trying to take them off the stick. Okay. Glazed. You can't go wrong with a glazed one. Sometimes less is more. Don't worry, fam. We got you.
I've been dreaming of these donuts for the past year. I came here a year ago. Best donuts I've ever had. They're just so simple. And I think it's that they're in Maui. It's why they're so good.
It's because you can eat them outside in the mountains. Hold up the bag. Don't worry, let me see. Okay, so Zach has a huge family. So Dawn, Vinny, Chris, Jess, Mackenzie, Dan. We didn't forget about y'all.
We got you covered.
We got you guys donuts. You can buy 5 pounds of coffee bean here.
Looks like a child.
We are in Paia.
Paia.
We're in Paia now. Probably gonna do a little bit of shopping because there's super cute stores here. Are you in ukulele heaven?
I am right now. Ho'okipa. There's a bunch of turtles. We are here at Ho'okipa State Park, right outside of Pia'i. And apparently there's a ton of turtles here.
Yes.
So we'll check them out.
We can see them just for where we parked the truck. Right there. Look at them, just the water's literally like 2 feet deep and crystal clear. It's super rough out. There's windsurfers and even surfers out there right now too. Let's walk down there. Oh, there is. So all of those rocks.
I thought they were rocks.
Yes. So when you come to this beach, the turtles literally look like rocks, and they're not. I'm gonna zoom in and show you guys. There's one turtle down there that actually does not have a left front flipper. I'm assuming he got he got sharked, but he's a survivor. There's also these little kids out there just straight shredding it. So cool. You guys, we are back at the hotel right now, and we're gonna go ahead and cook up Zach's unicorn fish that he shot yesterday. Super excited to try this fish. It's a very popular fish in Hawaii that they do eat. It is a reef fish, so I feel like it might be a little fishy, but that's okay. I thought this was an orange, and I just cut into it, and hold on. What? It's like red. You see that? What is this? Do you have any idea?
I'm pretty sure it's an orange.
Like a blood orange? Is that a thing? Blood orange?
I have no idea.
I know
It was
that's, like,
labeled
flavored.
orange. Maybe it's just like the specific one they have here.
It's just, it looked like it had red seeds in it when I first cut it open. I was
Taste
like,
it.
what
Give it a lick.
in the world? But like flavors of things are like blood orange, you know what I mean? So maybe that's like what this is. It's a lot more tart. We're still gonna use it. I was gonna make the fish look pretty with a little orange and lemon. That's really interesting. So right now, Zach and I are just prepping the fish. We have some onions, we got some garlic, we have some Thai green curry paste, some volcano spice, island style, ginger, sesame, and coconut, olive oil, and a little bag of sea salt from Hawaii.
The skin is tough.
There's tiny spoons in there.
Girl and mama's her best friends, and so are we. The whole town's rooting for us. Like the home team. What's that?
Songs. 0 to 100. That's so windy. You ready for this?
Let's see it.
You gonna judge me?
It's a skill.
We got 1, 2, and voila.
Voila. No fishy left on the tray.
No fish left on tray.
The good stuff. Where's the best to make us some
Is it hot?
onion rings.
Onion rings? Caramelized onion and olive oil and fish juice. I think it's only fair, since you shot the fish, you get the eye.
Disgusting. Come on. Why do you make me do that? And it's the second time I've had to eat fish eye on camera when we were in Mexico. We pulled him out and we were messing around with one of the groupers.
You didn't even say no. You just ate it.
Because I knew there was no saying no.
You didn't have to eat it.
I'll wash it down with some onion.
Yeah. All right. So the skin, ooh, it should peel off real nice. Holy smokes, that meat is white. I did not think that meat was gonna be that white, honestly. We're gonna have to scrape this stuff off a little bit though.
And put it right back on there.
Yeah. Holy smokes. Look at that. That skin peels off so good.
Dang, not much blood at all either.
No. You gotta hold the fish down. I got one hand. There we go. Stuff some garlic in the scores there.
Hopefully it gives it some flavor.
Look at that. You could probably... I ain't eating that skin, but someone probably does. Let's see. Let's see if we can peel this off too. It's weird. It's not like a... The skin's like kind of rubbery.
I've never eaten a unicorn fish before. I'm not eating this one. Come on.
No, I'm not eating skin. It's like a reef fish. I don't know. I can't eat the skin off a reef fish for some weird reason.
You ever tried unicorn fish before?
No, it's the first time. Pacific unicorn fish. Which there's different like varieties, but obviously the horn on the head. Oh, and also when you do spear this fish, there's spikes on the dorsals, and then there's 2 spikes down here as well. And
they are venomous. We found that out the hard way because after I shot it, I was messing around with it and I poked myself in the side of the hand with one of the top ones. And I didn't think it was a big deal until like 5 minutes later, my fingers started to tingle and I was like, oh man, what the heck did I just poke? Never shot a unicorn fish before. I don't know like the side effects or anything, but yeah, be careful. After you shoot them, at least try to get the spines off the back that we ripped off the other day. And maybe even cut the top ones off too. I guess you just gotta treat it kind of like a lionfish. Like you just gotta be careful. Everything out here has some kind of defense mechanism.
last but not least, a little salt. Salt and butter is really all you need. But
is that the Hawaiian salt? Local Hawaiian pink salt?
yeah, it's my souvenir I'm gonna bring home.
I don't look too bad.
All right, so we got some of this curry paste. We got some onions on here. We got some garlic. Let's see. All right, let's get some more on there. Oh yeah, that's a bite full.
You dropped half of it.
I think I dropped the garlic.
How does it taste?
Surprisingly, not fishy at all. Like normally you can taste if it's a little fishy even through seasonings and onions, but that was really good.
Let me get in here.
I'm gonna shoot one of these tomorrow when we go spear, if I see one.
Let's see these.
It's actually pretty good. Actually, it's really good. It's a lot better than I thought. Good.
Wow, I'm a fan. Oh, that curry paste actually goes on it really well. It gives a little kick. We might have to cover this whole fish in that.
And squirt lime on it with the salt. Okay, that's plenty of lime juice. Home dog.
Home dog.
Home dog. Oh, it's like lime. It's so limey. Gosh. All right, we're gonna pack up. We're actually gonna check into another hotel for a couple nights. That's a little bit south of this one. And go diving in the morning. So we will see you guys in the water tomorrow morning. I never seen a starfish in Hawaii.
Yeah, I've seen like 2 already.
Really?
Yeah, they're just like stringing. I thought they'd break if you picked them up.
So unfortunately, we did not spear any fish. However, we did have a really cool experience with an uku. And an uku here is a very prized fish to shoot. We are balancing on some rocks right now. We're gonna check out that tidal pool right there. This is just right out front of our condo. So we're swimming on the reef, and first of all, my GoPro just stopped working. I don't know if it was the battery, the GoPro, so I didn't really get a lot on my head. Thankfully, I had Zach filming on his head, or I would have no footage. So I found a spoon on the reef, and a lot of free divers and spearfishermen, they use spoons to throw in the water to act as a flasher. So you throw a spoon and you'll watch it and it'll flutter down like this and shine. And the only way I actually saw the spoon on the reef is because it started shining. And I was like, well, that's how you know people spearfish here. So I picked up the spoon, and sure enough, we did see a small uku, which I did miss. I was laying on the bottom and all these unicorn fish came in, and then my gun was pointed all the way to the left, and I looked to the right and there's a little uku just like swimming around in circles like 8 feet this way, and I'm like, dang it. So I'm like trying to inch my gun over to try to shoot it. It was small, but I was like, hey, I'm from Florida, why not, right? I missed it. It was too much of emotion underwater to try to shoot that smart fish, so that's all right. But after that, we shot just this little bait fish, and we just chummed a little bit, and sure enough, randomly a nice uku came in. So me and Zach were playing with that uku for a while.
Big ukus. It was so cool to see a big one after just playing with little ones. I missed a small one the other day. Kelly missed a small one on that dive. So when we both saw it at the same time, I think, where I saw it and I was like, what the heck is that? Like, there's no way. And I did a little dive down to get a better view, and sure enough, his big face was just sitting there, like zooming right towards us, and he shot right out. He didn't want anything to do with us, but he came to the spoon and he came to the chum, so we attracted him in. At least we know we were in a good area. Like,
we found the spoon and saw an uku.
The only thing I thought that was out there was moo, because we had seen moo there before. And so to see an uku off swimming a random beach in Maui is like a solid uku is really cool. Just to get that firsthand experience of being there with them. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was so fun to just find that spoon too. So even though we didn't spear fish, just the whole experience underwater was absolutely amazing. But oh my goodness. So it's kind of crazy. So every morning is absolutely beautiful here, flat water, and then like around like 1, 2 o'clock, I guess the trade winds start picking up, and then it gets super windy, super choppy, and white cappy out here.
Did you talk about the tide change?
The tide change? Oh, so the second time we went spearfishing, it was low tide.
Yeah, and the reef was completely different than the first time we went out. The first time we went, like the shallow areas were probably like 18 feet deep, 20 feet deep, and there's some big caves that you could swim through. When we went out the second time, the depth was like half it. It was probably like only like 10 feet deep to some of the caves. And we were like, this can't be the same area. Like, this is not the same reef.
I noticed it in a few spots. So the first segment that we went spearfishing, it was high tide, so we went later in the day and it was super rough. This segment, we went in the morning where it was low tide, and there was a few spots I did notice that. And then the moo weren't there the second time because it was low tide.
Very tide dependent here.
Yes.
So we're learning it in a small amount of time we have.
Yeah, I mean, just for us to get out there a few days and spearfish was good enough, because like I said, Zach's family's here and the wedding was last night, and you know, we've been doing some family activities as well, trying to go off on our own and trying to explore the island as well. So look at all these little tidal pools. Ooh. I am very surprised that we didn't see an octopus though.
I know.
I was looking so hard for an octopus. I did find a starfish, and I thought the starfish was dead, but it was actually alive. I was like holding on to it because I was gonna try to keep it, but then it started like suctioning onto me. I was like, oh, it's alive. Whoops. I want to find a fish.
I love the fish highway.
Oh yes. So the first day we were here, it was a little bit lower than this, and that little creek, that little stream right here when the tide pulls the water out, right there. All the little fish were like, wee! They were just getting sucked out of it. I don't want to get my shoes wet. We're about to go get coffee and some breakfast. But right now, I think this video is ending. We got a lot going on in it. We did hike and drive up the volcano Haleakala last night, or another night, the night after the wedding, and it was absolutely beautiful. But that's gonna be in the next video. So right now this video is ending. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys next time. See ya.